hello? Uh, I I have fallen again. Okay. I have fallen and I have returned in gambling business. But don't tell anyone, alright? Okay. Before we do, let's warm up. It didn't work, huh? This one's gonna do it. Attack, yeah.
Ow.
Alright, I'm not blind. I can see where I need to go. Alright, we're done. Okay, daily commission done. Let's go start the event. Should I go farm mats for you and Mia first? She's still not level 90 though. Brifendis! welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I've returned to this game after a long time. So long that I got this. The reason I have returned is because I saw a clip of Raiden and Yayamiko and I want to experience it firsthand. Raiden is my the sole reason I started playing this game. So yeah, I could not help. Anyway, I'll try to keep you alive, not alive, awake as long as possible. Okay, first things first. Let's work on your talents. What do you need again? The scrolls.
But when it comes to character build, my Raiden and Yelan
The
are
two strongest characters I have. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Raiden is my pride and joy. I haven't progressed there either. Could not be bothered, to be honest. I love Ningguang, a main her. Ooh, I also quite liked her. The first. Yeah, I remember that one. Idea. You see, this is a offset piece, right? I had a electro damage bonus with crazy, like similar crit damage. Instead of defense, it had crit rate from Emblem. Because of Showcase, I was switching around artifacts and then leveling. I completely by mistake, because I didn't have the habit of locking artifacts back then. I destroyed it to level up one of like a trash artifact. That's like my mistake, and my Raiden is still not at full power because of my one mistake that I did. Now I just lock everything. Now I just lock everything. Around collect stuff. Okay, we're not doing that. Now let's get stuff for your weapon.
I did it long ago. That's like the food deal thing, right? Oh, right, I forgot about that. How's he doing? When is his real? He didn't get Yula. I heard a lot of people being upset because they didn't get Yula.
Dude, you're dead. But I don't have Albedo. So I run Geo Traveler. sometimes it's necessary. No idea, everyone forgot about him. Poor guy. Wait, was the wall glitching? Something was glitching. And yes, I am a Dia simp, so I got her weapon too. Look at her smile, like she's always smiling. How can you not? Oh, by any chance? But like any other new character, like a good character from Sumeru. Boy who wanted to be a streamer.
What a disaster! I didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
Did you hear that? A grand prize! But let's go ask Diona for details.
Did I still this head? What the? Yeah, why do you have two tails?
Your eyes are working just fine. Yes, I have 2 tails. You want to pet them?
Yes.
Wow!
Oh, so you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time here?
We're choosing
That's gonna be the
Komania
next
Express.
nation.
Great!
Fontaine.
Feel free to
I
come in
really
and out
don't like the
anytime.
Fontaine characters' outfits, by the way. I'm gonna let you know right away. And others with fox ears.
Right! But this is actually the first time we've ever seen one with
But
two
they never let
tails.
us see their foxtail, and I'm still mad at it.
Did you need me for something? Oh yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff. A tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But I'm busy with
Why
things
from
here,
Inazuma?
so
Isn't
I didn't
Albedo
sign
like the
up.
poster
I
maker?
don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my
When it
boss.
comes to like drawing?
Got it. Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late to get that prize.
Can we go to Inazuma?
Really?
I want to meet Raiden.
Oh, darn. We already promised Diana we'd treat her to some food with the Muro we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm.
No,
Who
it
knows
hasn't.
where it'll go next?
No, it
The
has
game's
not.
creators must
Stop
be
lying.
ecstatic with all the success, don't
Nobody
you think?
remembers TCG
It's
is a thing.
unbelievably popular. You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities, so it's definitely worth a visit. Who knows? You might even bump into some old friends there.
Yes, I do want to
If there's
bump into
nothing else you
Raiden.
needed,
Oh, what do
continuing
they
my
give
walk
to
now.
bump into Raiden? Oh,
Wow.
we don't.
Who are you? And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Your glass is
Fontaine.
empty, by the way.
I've been
You-
posted here to cover the King
that
of
doesn't-
Invocations Grand
doesn't
Prix.
have any glass in it. I don't think that works.
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition venue, and his name is the Card Snatcher.
AKA Ito? Yeah,
Never
that's true.
mind. Just lead the way, Charlotte.
Charlotte, that's her name. Damn, we just had a full-on conversation. We're gonna move around, yes.
Who could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
Oh, it's Mona.
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And
Why are you
I'm
wearing
sorry,
your
I don't believe
the
we've...
exchange
You
outfit?
must
Go
be
back
Mona
to your
Magistus, the
original
astrologist. It's an
Mona.
honor to finally meet you.
Classic Mona.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken starving. Do the stars really
Why do you
have
have
all
to
the
go black
answers?
and white?
The article practically writes itself.
Actually, that does sound like an interesting read. Sounds a little exaggerated, don't you think?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Mona's actually really super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough
Oh,
about
no
that.
worries, dude.
What brings
Welcome
you
back.
to Mondstadt this time,
Yes.
Traveler and Paimon?
The super. Just talking to super rich
Catch
Mona.
up with a friend of ours, but some things have come up, and now
And
we're
Charlotte.
helping
This she's the one I was
investigate
talking about
The case of the card
earlier.
snatcher.
Like Yanfei copy. I mean,
Speaking of which,
her
will you
design.
be
Look at that.
competing in the
Pink
King
hair,
of Invocations Grand Prix?
red
Where
outfit.
it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
Wow, so this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Kaya,
Timmy
you made
against.
it to the finals?
Come on, man.
Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work, can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far? You know, like people stealing other players' cards and that kind of thing.
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. A card snatcher?
Oh,
How very interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
Huh? What makes you say that?
From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be plotting something.
Mm.
You mean there are two card snatchers?
Shh!
Is that
keep your voice
child?
down. We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act. Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
Alright.
There. Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Oh, Charlotte is a
Why is he all
cryo
the way out
character.
here? Is
Huh,
he
I just
trying to
noticed it.
hide something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble!
I think he'll be fine. Bye-bye.
Are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was all over for me.
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know them? I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and then the next thing I knew, I was surrounded.
Now that's a lie.
Oh, really? Then why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament, would it?
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame. You see,
Uh-uh.
I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only going to ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of Favonius right away.
There are
My
people
gut
like
tells
that.
me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
No, it doesn't. Do you think there's a real treasure involved? Maybe it has a. It was a design by famous artists
Ooh,
like
you mean
Albedo.
someone like Albedo?
Okay, Paimon and I are
explain why
the
only
same
some people
in sync.
understand the true
We're on the
value.
same vibration, brainwave.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! We have tons of friends in Liyue, too. But Shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Good idea.
Can't wait.
Let's go.
No.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of
Timmy.
Invocations Grand Prix is Timmy!
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs. But we still haven't figured out why he cares so much about them.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses.
No,
Treasure
this
hoarder
looks like
activity has been
Zhongli, and
increasingly
this looks like
rampant
Child.
lately.
The hairstyle.
We'll keep you in the loop if we find anything. In fact, if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steamboat before long.
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading all about it.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame, I don't know. But hardly anybody has ever seen them.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond that, I doubt it's very true to life.
Sounds great. Thanks, Kaya.
Am I wrong? There are no rabbits in this world. Pretty sure of it. Damn. Oh, that's the story, not the store. Genius reward. There are not freaking cards. What the hell? Weapon reward. Oh, there's a weapon. Weapon preview. The character's elemental mastery will increase by 40%, by 40, not 40%, within 6 seconds after charge attack hits an opponent. Max 2 stack. Each effect will be triggered. Is that? Who can use this weapon? Elemental mastery and charge attack. Nobody uses that. Oh, the Eula simp is here. Oh, hello there. Okay. Paimon, do your thing. That's the full link.
Wow. Liyue Harbor is still bustling as always.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it
Are
with your
these
own
birds
eyes.
new? I noticed them.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which Bai is it again?
It's Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and
Which
organizing
buy is it
intelligence.
again?
Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure?
Absolutely, no trouble at all. While we're at it, we can check out our old hunts.
All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Missing, but this card snatcher is more important at the moment. Yep, sure. There's so many more cats now.
Hi there, can we ask
Oh, I
Sure,
see
go
some
ahead.
cats.
I'll
Okay.
answer as best I can. Sorry. Just before a girl in Inazuman attire walked by and I've been sneezing non-stop since.
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around. Hi there, we'd like to ask you about something.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
Yeah, we didn't need that information.
Hey there, got a question for you.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
Not this, not today.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Hey there, a
I know
depressed
that
emo
voice.
boy.
It's Catherine! Now where should we go next?
Get the Dendro cat.
Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor?
Now that's a
I
commitment.
feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
Down on the
Hotel.
ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work.
You're still at it. Hotel, come on, give up.
Here we are. This is it.
Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
Look at her nails.
Her tails are standing up on end.
Everyone's just looking at her tail.
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I
Director-
ask from where
Director
you drew
Who.
your inspiration?
Okay, I never thought I'll hear
Do you share
someone
liking
call
for
her that.
poetry as well? Begins?
One moment. Okay, I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Shh. Hush.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Who of the Wangsheng
Camera
Funeral
work
Parlor is
doesn't
ready
work
for battle.
with her rhyme. Bit of jarring change of genre there.
My turn. Chi?
Huta and Kaedehara like thrilling match. But Kaedehara is new. How is he playing it?
I
thrilling
am
match?
defeated. It's no wonder that Director Who has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
No, it's
Seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
another cat.
Ching, when did you get here?
So many cats.
Pleasure. Also, Hutao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure
Why
you're
did she
aware.
pop up like that?
Don't worry. It might look
What
like
was
my
she
mind's
doing
on
down
other
there?
things, but
Huh?
I'm still listening.
Breakfast?
So many people rooting for me. I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
All right, let's go find Changyun.
Why is he crying? Changyun, what have you done?
Hey, don't panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Changyun, we found you.
Paimon, Traveler. And
Hello, I am Kaedahara Kazuha.
He's
hi,
meeting a lot of people.
I'm Chongyun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
I told little you not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Uh-oh, it could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll help look for her too. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
Okay, then
Probably
let's start
hiding.
looking in that direction.
Is that cheating? You're hiring other
Yes.
people?
As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Really?
Quick, get our casket of tomes out.
This thing now? Since when?
Let's see. There's Changyun and little Feng. Aha! There's That must be little you.
We found you.
Little you!
Little Fong? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away.
Take little Fong and little you home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief. Sure. I'm counting on you.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left? Huh. Come on, let's get out of here.
No, let me shoot her. Then she'll think about.
What an incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level.
Who does she? Who was?
We
Who was
missed the
opponent?
final again? Ugh, Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything goes smoothly?
Yeah.
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course! It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good old
Those are
wham bam I like to think, my
emotes.
fan!
Luck
Name
is a
one.
key ingredient in every success. Wouldn't you agree, traveler?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Teyvat.
Alright. Alright, let's go meet Raiden. Let's go, let's go.
Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor! Paimon gets more and more curious about the two inventors of this game every time we see the posters.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculations about them.
It's like bosses are the same everywhere.
Well, they have to be strict, right? Otherwise, no work will be done.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Huh? Wait.
It's
Is
A!
that who
It's
Paimon
mommy!
thinks it is?
Oh!
It's A!
It's been a while!
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Yes! It's been so long.
Who is this?
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Seems like that's all Paimon's been doing these past few days. Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's,
She's
Inazuma's Archon.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder? Hello. Please forgive me for not recognizing you.
As a guest from afar, there's no need to be so formal.
Right. I mean, okay. Oh, each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last.
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food. And Miko didn't want you to miss out.
What
I'll
Raiden?
let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Wasn't she learning about
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
humanity as well? Alongside A?
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
Yes, she did.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
Well, in fact, I myself am competing in the tournament.
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age.
Trash, garbage.
I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended. The reason being...
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was quite a humiliating defeat.
I just like... Yeah, I just like pulling right ace twice.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku and never have the chance to hone their skills.
What a unique friendship.
Huh. You're right, though. I should make an effort to get out more. Many
I'd
things
love
have
to be the
changed
third
now that
wheel
Inazuma is at peace. However, it seems that some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of what would happen if they defeated me.
You can't blame them.
Dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it.
I mean, it's A we're talking about.
I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Kokumi is the finalist.
So Kokumi's your opponent in the finals?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade in arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support?
Yeah, Miko.
Good choice.
I mean, come on. There's only
come
one
on.
answer.
No need to put them on the spot like that.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
It's already intimidating her. But through us.
Miko, the people of Inazuma are afraid of me.
And for good reason, no? A bolt of lightning from you would make even my fur stand on end.
You know I would never do such a thing.
Your mouths are
Nor
not
would
moving.
I eat anyone. Yet a writer of mine seems convinced that I'd turn into an evil kitsune and eat him alive if he doesn't submit his drafts on time. Honestly, where do people get these ideas?
The fact that you
Although,
never
to
show
be
your tail?
fair, after I learned that he was afraid of me, I did start acting like I might actually eat him. Needless to say, his punctuality is now improving with each draft.
Look at the creepy traveler. Ah, come on. They made them hold hands? Just make them hold hands. I mean, they didn't make them hold hands. They're like... hands are crossing each other. Come on, hold it.
Fingers crossed he comes traveling with me.
Hold their hands, please. Okay, that's a weird camera angle. Ito! My man, my buddy, my bro, my pal.
Hey, compadre. And flying lavender melon.
Oh, Goldchucker! Don't call time on that in public!
It's been long. Did you two compete in the tournament?
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter
But
of
you're
fact,
not even in the
whole
finals.
Arataka gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
Which, hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mamma Mia, whatever her name was?
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's
Mamma
military
mia.
strategist?
Okay.
Yes, she beat
Alright,
me fair and
I'm
square.
never calling Kokomi
I don't
Kokomi
have a
again.
problem with that.
Sandy Mamma Mia.
Okay, but don't forget about your compadre here, all right? I'll be waiting for you.
They really want you to play a match with each other. Hello, Sarah. How's it going?
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
What the heck are you doing here, Kokomi? I mean, Sandy Mamma Mia.
Kokomi!
Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too.
Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition.
Just had to make me turn over. Okay.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
Charlotte.
Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
Eh,
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what
Well-
are you two chatting about?
A might not, but right in no guarantee.
The real question is, let me put it this way though. The key to this case is actually Kirara.
Huh?
Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished.
Just focus on your match, Kokomi. Watch.
Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to find out who will play first.
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Okay.
Round one, begin!
Who's gonna win?
And the winner is...
Kokomi!
Sangonomiya Kokomi! The divine
Who said that?
priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter, but you did it! That Miko is a crafty one, pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated. Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card.
Look behind
She
you.
came pretty close to turning the match around.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all. Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our
Oh,
conversation.
she's actually going for it.
Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But what does that have to do with the card snatcher?
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you?
No,
I
she's
used
just
to
a
hear stories about
brilliant
that when I was curled
strategist.
up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field. Yes! You nailed it.
Yeah, it only took me a couple of tries.
Cardbacks we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these cardbacks? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel.
Ah, come on,
If
just
the
do it.
company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot.
No one's
And I
gonna
don't
tell
want to go
them.
back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kirara to Sumeru.
Are we getting close? Which way should we go now?
We just need to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far.
I would recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you.
Yes,
If
Dia.
the customer does turn
Dia,
out to be
Dia,
rotten,
Dia,
you can
Dia,
let the
Dia.
bodyguard deal with them.
Dia.
Good point. Bodyguard.
Dia is the best bodyguard. Come on, we met all the cats. Dia is the only one left. Ah,
Oh, look! Isn't that Sino?
somebody get this puppy out of my screen.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
Really?
Okay.
And how did you do, Sino?
I am now the official king of invocations. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment and drew... I can explain it later. Anyway, I have time.
I know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any concrete proof otherwise.
Okay, we'll go hide.
But if we're too far away, we won't be able to hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble?
Not a
You were
problem.
one of
You can just
the-
watch my tails.
Your
Okay.
tails? You mean both of them?
Can you only see
Of course,
one
both
of them?
of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden. But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
Lay down.
No?
Huh? Why would she do that?
It'd be a signal that we need to lay down the law.
Ah, no, Sino, stop.
No way! I'm not getting on the ground! That would be way too embarrassing! Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
You think so? Then maybe you can use your tails to pound your back.
And why would she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
No, Sino, stop. Please.
This is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am.
Don't.
Have you ever
don't
considered a
show
career
it.
in writing news headlines, Sino?
Oh no, don't enable him!
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late. Listen to me. If they're the thieves, I'll lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
No, I'm not laying down!
Well, hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
I'm unsure this recipient's up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
I agree. But for the sake of her company's reputation, we'll let her tell us what to do. What? As in her tails?
Yeah, we get it. Shut up.
We get it.
Special moment for me. If you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Okay.
Tails are moving all over the place. Does she need us to step in or not?
Just wait.
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions. Ah, maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions. These people aren't the intended recipients.
No.
There's no way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
Ah! They got a knife! Forget the signals!
It's not.
Huh? Wait, that's Sino! The General Mahamatra!
Sino?
Don't you dare give me a sign again. Yeah, thank you. Meow. They really can't hit me while I'm in my box form. Really.
Kirara, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Had I known you were here, we wouldn't have.
Dead meat.
We're just a group of treasure hoarders. That's all. Some hoarders were getting fed up recently with just stealing small stuff. They wanted to,
Go on.
They wanted to pull off something big! You know, not just in one nation, all across Teyvat.
All across Teyvat?
Yeah, we were planning to steal prized treasures from different nations all at the same time. After pulling off a job like that, everyone would recognize us treasure hoarders as the most powerful organization across the world. But, seems like that's not gonna happen now.
I've taken care of the criminals for now. I'll be escorting them back to Sumeru City shortly.
Thanks for all your
I was
help.
only fulfilling my duty. You all did well.
Sino seems
No more
like
puns,
a completely
please.
different person when he's working.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Oh, wait! I still want to interview the champion of the Sumeru Regional Tournament!
All right. Go ahead.
Tell me, Mr. Sino, what were your thoughts about the tournament? And did you have anything to say about the treasure hoarder incident?
Genius Invocation TCG is a very good game. But to me, it's not just a game.
Yeah, he did go
It's
to
an art
Monster to
form.
make a
It
special
allows
card.
people to meet others, make friends,
Card back or
and
cards?
experience
I
the
don't know.
joy of dueling together.
Something with Albedo.
I hope everyone can have the chance to experience the fun of playing this game.
Great answer. That'll be a perfect ending for my news piece.
Therefore, I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans. No matter where you run or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of lightning.
Oh, I see. Let's stay calm. No need to get worked up. Now let me think. Not so genius thieves behind mysterious treasure chest
Not so
card back
genius.
plot finally.
Got decked? You get it? Like cards?
No.
And punching?
No.
Yes, that'll work nicely.
No.
These two make
Don't
quite the
you
team
dare.
when it comes to
Put it
words.
on.
In that case, how would everyone like to join me for a very special delivery?
Okay.
Huh? You mean it's related to Genius Invocation TCG?
That's right. You'll understand when we get there.
Hello? Anybody home? We're looking for Garvapitum.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you? To be honest, without Gulob, what meaning does the game have anymore?
Well, try opening the package and you'll see.
Garvapitum, perhaps you should see what your friend sent you in the package.
Right. What's this? A letter?
My dear friend,
You must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this. It's because...
Hey, Gulab, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night. Huh? What's that you're writing?
It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, up for a game?
You don't have to visit every day, you know. You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, enough of that. I'll keep visiting until you've fully recovered. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway. Hey, it's your turn. Gulab, are you okay?
There's the Raiden's card.
Garvapitum, you must understand. My Elazar.
Hey, don't talk like that. You just need some more rest.
It's because you won't come to terms with the fact that I don't have long left. Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah. I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby. Here, this one's for you.
I just realized
This way,
Pokemon also has
you'll
their...
be able to keep playing even after I'm...
Just stop! You're gonna get better, you hear me? I don't need this thing. I don't want it!
You can find other Pokemon trainers?
I imagine the casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So, this is my last gift to you. I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends with the kid with Elazar. Now, it's my turn to help you make some new friends. This way, I'll always be by your side, my friend.
Gulab. That rascal. He was always this way.
That's right.
You
We've
can
seen
also
that
do that
firsthand
with
on
a
our
sword.
journeys recently. Paimon could tell you those stories if you're interested.
Thank you all for your kind words.
Stay with us in
You're
another
right.
form.
Gulab. Is that what you were thinking when you left this letter? If he were here now, I know he'd say, "Hey friends, how about a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Well, what do you say?"
I'd be happy. No, not really. The traveler would be happy, not me. I'm done. Woo. Enjoyable match. Genius Invocation TCG. So, no winner?
Seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
Anyway, I think this is where we'll say goodbye.
Oh. Are you going back to Fontaine now?
That's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time. After all that we've witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
We made a lot of new friends. We learned a lot about Genius Invocation TCG.
You could say the best thing we got out of this adventure was the new friends we made.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece. Just be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird when you visit Fontaine.
I wanna.
And
Wanna
I
get
should get
Darkon
ready
and
to head back to
leave.
Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my boss.
I can't wait to get to Fontaine and leave as soon as possible because I really
Will do.
don't
I'm
like
sure we'll
their
all see
character
each other
design.
again soon. And maybe we'll play Genius Invocation TCG if we have the chance.
No, we won't.